Hello, and welcome to NSU TV News. As we approach the end of the semester, we look at the events that have taken place in the past months.
In this newscast, we will bring you our first Spanish story, tell you more about Demon Fest, and have you see the new construction on Kaiser. We tell you what's going on there.
All this and more coming up on NSU TV News.
Great idea. But it was up in former mayors. Is that who you
On today's show, we will discuss some events taking place on NSU's campus this spring.
From food festivals to art showcases, there was something going on for everyone.
Starting off the newscast, our reporter Briley Brown takes you to a night of food, music, and fun while attending this year's Flavors of Louisiana.
I think it's a natural progression, natural partnership for us because Louisiana is known for seafood and the Natchitoches region is known for good cooking. So I think you mesh the two together and it's a natural partnership.
Members of the Natchitoches community, as well as NSU faculty, students, and alumni, have all gathered here today at Prather Stadium for good food, good music, good times, and all for a good cause.
The Louisiana Seafood Board graciously partnered with the NSU Foundation to put on Flavors of Louisiana, which allows us to showcase specialty dishes from some of the greatest restaurants across Louisiana. The Seafood Extravaganza hosted a total of 30 vendors and chefs today to bring together the community and raise money for NSU student scholarships.
It's a great event, and we've got a good band tonight, so I think the best part of it is just getting everybody together, especially after the last 2 years of COVID and everybody being apart. To have an event where we can all be together, be over 600 people here tonight, and enjoy some camaraderie at NSU, it's just a great feeling.
After having to cancel the event for 2 years due to COVID-19, the community was ready to come out and support Northwestern, eat some good Cajun food, and be a part of this event once again. In conjunction with this event, the Greek organizations were present hosting their very own fundraising booths that assist in raising money for their Greek organizations.
I am 75, darling, and I'm seeing people that I knew when I went to college here. There's everywhere I go, there's a connection. You know them. And they recognize you and they want to talk to you. It's family.
Wow, that looked good. Did you join Briley when she was on location?
I didn't get the chance to go this year, but I'll be sure to attend next year.
Definitely. Another event that I thought looked interesting was LitCon. This is the Orville Hanchy Gallery here at NSU, where they're having the 6th annual LitCon. The first one since the pandemic.
LitCon is a celebration of the humanities. What we wanted to do was look at the story as a whole. Sometimes we forget that literature is part of the artistic process, so we wanted to come together where we could celebrate visual art, we could celebrate literature, we could celebrate performance, we could celebrate music.
Many artists also came out to showcase and sell their artwork.
It's great that Northwestern gives us opportunities to not just make art and learn about art, but to sell our own stuff and make money, like as an artist. It's great.
Many students wrote and read their poetry.
Who am I? I am black, my ancestors' wildest dreams, the blueprint for so many things.
The director, Ms. Una, and president of Sigma Tau Delta expressed their importance and love for LitCon.
I want them to realize that we are a community, especially in the artistic world, and that we can work together, learn to collaborate, learn to appreciate the different sides of a story, and then have a place where people can come together and celebrate each other.
You don't have to be an English major, you don't have to be a writer in order to enjoy the literary arts. There are a lot of fun things that you can do, like the Oracle today, where you're just seeking literature as a form of guidance and thinking about how it plays a role in your life.
From the NSU TV News Service, I'm Jordan Johnson.
This semester, the NSU TV News Service began reporting in Spanish. Story topics cover everything from campus festivals to recruitment. Led by reporter Naidu Daza, the News Service Spanish section will bring regular stories from a bilingual perspective.
For this newscast, Naidu recaps the events of Inside View.
Los futuros Demons estuvieron visitando las instalaciones de Northwestern State University para explorar carreras universitarias, organizaciones estudiantiles y una muestra de la vida en campus.
Inside View today, it's happening, it's here, and we're excited. But Inside View is a preview day for
uno de los organizadores de NSU Inside View, un día dedicado a los estudiantes de escuela secundaria interesados en convertirse en futuros Demons.
The day they're going to see a lot of different varieties of academic programs. They're going to meet a lot of people.
Encontrar la conexión uno a uno con la universidad fue también una meta de los estudiantes.
It's more information than I would get online or any of the packets in the mail that y'all normally send or anybody normally sends. So I just wanted to come check it out and hear from professors and students on their opinion of the campus.
Durante el evento, la familia y los futuros estudiantes tuvieron la oportunidad de obtener la primicia sobre asuntos de ayuda financiera y conocer a la facultad y el personal de la universidad.
Better understanding of the college experience, what it takes to get enrolled, get started, the direction she'll head, and how we get to support that.
For our prospective students to see this event, but it's cool to see all of our current students getting involved and doing the things that they know and come to love as well.
La Asociación de Northwestern State University también estaba entusiasmada con Inside View porque este representa uno de los eventos cara a cara más grandes desde que COVID comenzó.
Full normal next fall. COVID for us, we followed the precautions, we did everything correctly, and now we're really celebrating the fruits of that because at the end of the day, this is one of the largest events we've hosted since COVID, and we are looking forward to a full normal fall.
Para futuros Demons, un semestre normal empieza por descubrir todo lo que NSU tiene para ofrecer.
Finding their path. That's today's theme, and it's finding what they want to be as an NSU Demon. It's finding their organizations, finding their majors, but most importantly, getting the help they need for us able to show that one-on-one spirit here at NSU that we all know and come to love as well.
Para Macy Blanchard, el camino empieza por conocer profesores y estudiantes en su prospectiva carrera.
Probably the booths that are more geared towards my major so I can get more information on it and what I'll be doing here.
La administración de NSU estuvo complacida con el resultado y resaltó que este es solo uno de los eventos de reclutamiento a lo largo del año. Así que si no pudo atender Inside View, hay más oportunidades para obtener información. Para NSU TV, Naidu Dasamaya.
I am here with reporter Nadu Daza. How you doing, Nadu?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So, why is it important to do Spanish news stories here on campus?
Well, this is important since we have a lot of Hispanic community and we need to also bring our content and stories to them. And this is just a great opportunity for me since I get to feel more close to home.
Alrighty. What do you expect for the NSU TV news in Spanish?
Well, I just expect that this is going to keep growing. This is just the beginning. We also are going to be having the upcoming chapter NHJ, the National Association for Hispanic Journalists, here on campus. And of course, Jordan will be part of it.
Yeah. And how does it feel to have this on campus, especially to reach out to that audience?
Well, this is great since we have never done anything like this before. And I think this is just something different that we get to bring to grow the community here on NSU.
All right. Hey, Nadu, why don't you take us to break?
Ok, nos vemos después de los mensajes.
Demon Fest is back. The live music festival was on hold since 2020 due to COVID-19. Organizers announced big changes for 2022. This year's festival was a student art showcase. On April 14th, students gathered on the Iberville Green to see a display of student art, as well as live music performances from local musicians Chamberlain Fire and A Deck B. Coley Plaster, the head organizer for the event, says that Demon Fest was a big success. Custom Demon Fest t-shirts were given to 200 student attendees.
Demon Fest had a huge turnout. The new feel and look of this year's event was fun to see.
I was there. The crowd got into the vibe of the event.
I hear the headliner is someone close to NSU TV News. In fact, Colin, wasn't you on stage?
That was my band, Chamberlain Fire, and it was an honor to perform.
Beyond free t-shirts, students had much more to look forward to with 2 student musical acts. Popular local rap artist Deck B opened the show with energy that amped the crowd. He posted on social media after the show saying, "Thank you for all who helped make my first show amazing." NSU student band Chamberlain Fire headlined the event with endless cheering and dancing from the crowd. Attendees couldn't agree more.
Natchitoches is growing, and soon we'll have a new place to eat. Details after the break.
Welcome back to NSU News. As promised, we have all the details on a new franchise coming to Natchitoches.
Chicken lovers, get ready to cluck with joy for a full Chick-fil-A is coming to Natchitoches. Ground has been broken on the corner of Kaiser Avenue and East 5th Street. Mayor Ronnie Williams during the January 10th council meeting stated Chick-fil-A will open in about a year if everything goes well. He expressed excitement with the new franchise, and soon, chicken lovers can spend their days with the restaurant chain's catchphrase, "My pleasure." And I don't know about you, but it feels like a lifetime since January.
You're right. In January, the mask mandates were still up.
And thankfully, we're almost finished with one busy semester. I wonder what changes will come in the fall.
We will definitely get through whatever comes next.
Well, until next time, this is NSU TV News, and we are signing off. Good luck with finals.